hope you like that intro. I love The Sims. It's such a great game. But just look at how messy my room is. I think it's so true. I know being messy is more nurture than nature, but if it's a part of my DNA, I'm really sure God put that messy gene in me. And if I were a Sim, I'd definitely have the messy trait. Welcome to my messy room. Honestly, this is how it's been looking like for the past few days. Weeks. So I'm gonna do a thorough spring cleaning. Here's my game plan. First, I'm gonna start with the things on the floor. As you saw, there are a lot of things. And then I'm gonna do some closet tidying. I did a closet clean out video a while ago, but the purpose of today is not to really clean out my closet. It's just to really tidy it up because I have clothes just draping in there. And after that, I'm gonna clear my side closet, which is basically the compartments beside my closet. I usually put accessories and other miscellaneous things in there, but now it's just trash. Next, I'm gonna do drawers, and my bed has 6 different compartments, so I'm gonna go through each one. The first one is sentimental, second one is bed sheets, third one is pajamas, fourth art supplies, fifth is notebooks and stationery and etc. Sixth is electronics and miscellaneous. Next, I'm gonna do my bookshelf, and finally I'm gonna do my desk. So let's get started. So how am I going to get rid of the things that I no longer want? That's an excellent question. For the things that I don't want to keep any longer, I'll split it into 2 different compartments, sections. I'll be splitting it into 2 different piles. So the first pile is things that I really want to get rid of because it probably is in terrible condition and can no longer be used or salvaged. The next pile is my contemplation pile. And I call it that because it's either something that I'm still considering whether I should keep, or something that I'm gonna ask my sister if she wants, or it's something that could be donated. So those are the 2 piles. Everything else will be just tidied up and decluttered and organized and kept in its rightful place. So let's get started. First part is to clear everything on my floor. I know this is atrocious, but I did say that I have a pile of clothes in my room that I see a lot of potential in and I want to transform and alter, but I have no skills. So I've kept this here, but I definitely do feel like I want to start getting better at sewing. So I do still need these because some of these clothes are really something that I feel like I can work with. Since I was sorting out clothes that I want to upcycle, I thought that I should clear these clothes that were on my bench as well. So let me take that box. Let's do this. This is to cover the sewing machine. Ooh, mysterious. Now that everything is in this box, I can close it. There we go. Now I'm just gonna put all my makeup stuff back on this surface. And this to me was a pretty good idea because my desk is being utilized for work and sewing. So having this little countertop is really useful actually, and it's something that I do want to continue in university because my desk would be filled with college material. Having this in my dorm room would be so helpful. Now, time to continue clearing everything on my floor. So now that more things are off the floor, I can start vacuuming because my room is filthy. Now that that's done, the next thing to do is to tidy my closet, so let's do that. Hello, here's what my closet looks like now. Please have a moment to prepare yourself. Here is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Please feast your eyes on the situation. I told you I drape a lot of my clothes here. So generally I go from long sleeved to short sleeved to spaghetti strap and like tank tops, and then I end up with dresses at this end of the closet, and the bottom rack is for bottoms. So here are like more professional pants And then these are more casual. And at the bottom I put my jeans and skirts, as well as sportswear and shorts. Now that the closet is cleared, let me go on to this compartment, which is beside my closet. And this is it. On the top I have my bags and tote bags. On this rack I have my accessories, my hats, and other miscellaneous stuff. Here I have all my stuffed toys and earrings and other accessories. And the drawers, for this drawer, it's my lingerie. Let's leave that as it is. Here I have my swimwear. Let's also leave that. The last drawer is also home to more hats and accessories and other miscellaneous things. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make this drawer the home to all my hats and belts. So let me just transfer all the hats and belts that are from here so that I can put it down in that drawer. And I think I'll be transferring all my accessories onto this shelf instead. I think I'm gonna transfer the soft toys on my bed to live here instead, just cause I want more space on my bed. That is all for this compartment. Now it's time to settle the drawers, starting with the sentimental one, which is this one. I don't know where to start. I've been keeping letters ever since Sec 1, which is 1, 2, 3, which is about 8 years ago. That just means that I have a lot to go through. I've kept receipts at that point in time, and some of them are so faded I can't even see what I got anymore, so this is definitely gonna go. I even keep movie tickets. Look at this, Solo, Star Wars. That's insane. 27th May 2018. Now moving on to my next drawer, which is bedsheets. Honestly, there's nothing much to do. I'm just keeping this new bedsheet in here. So at the start of the video, I said that I would be going through my bedsheets and my pajamas, and those are in these two drawers, but there's honestly not much to organize there. So let's go on to the next side. I do have a lot of paintbrushes and paper and paints, so let me just organize it and see what has to be thrown away. So here are all my paints, and I keep all the various containers here. And here are my papers and the thread, and this pouch with all my paintbrushes, and this container for water. That's this drawer done. Nope, not done. Here is the next drawer that we're gonna tackle. It has all my notebooks and stationery. Not all, but definitely most of my notebooks are here. It's the next day, and the reason why I didn't continue yesterday was because my camera died and it was getting dark. Let me just continue today. So this is an overview. I have two shelves and they're from IKEA. On this top shelf I keep certain paintings and this Polaroid and my flowers that I've gotten from my boyfriend or special people in my life. Honestly, I do want to clear that a bit. It is a bit messy. On this shelf I keep all my accessories. Definitely I need to do something about it. This is the only neat shelf because I really didn't know what to do with the space. I don't have enough books to fill up the space, so that's how it looks for now. This shelf has all my classics and those Catherine Lim books just to fill up the space, and different language books as well. And there's my tissue. It shouldn't be there. I keep my bags and that paper bag which houses a lot of notebooks which I need to compile with the one in my drawer. Those are some Japanese magazines which I used to read a lot. I even have one dating back to September 2011. So these have been here for a long time. This bottom section is filled with all my different notebooks and files for school. At the back you can see a lot of clutter, and I'm gonna try and organize that. And in this next section I try and keep all my Christian books, like my Bible and like other Christian books like Mere Christianity or Quarter Life Calling. But also, as you can see, there's a lot of mess here, so I need to clear that. In this next section I have this frame from my friend, and I have this candle and other notebooks as well, and here are all my notes for Hebrew. It's mostly books,
So this is okay, but this part needs to be cleared. And this shelf is all my books as well, including 2 different card games, but I definitely need to clear these lights. And on the top shelf, it's just more memories. I have a Prosecco bottle and my Polaroid and a few paintings. So let's start from the bottom. Into this shirt because I was sweating and the other shirt kind of showed my sweat, and that's just gross and I don't want to do that to you guys. Again, another school shirt. I think this is all for my shelf. It's definitely a lot neater than before. Now the very last thing to clean is my desk. So this is my desk. It's in this orientation. If you saw in my all-nighter video, you'll know why. So my monitor is there. I have a lot of pen and pencil holders, and I put my sewing machine here, and I think it's all right. I'm just gonna clear the other stuff that is not supposed to be on my desk. So it's definitely a lot neater now. This is the whole pile of things that I plan to throw away because I don't need it anymore and it's not in particularly good condition. And this is my contemplation pile, which is really small, but that's probably because I cleared my closet before already. So yep, and that is officially the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm so glad that I finally got this off my list of things to do. I told myself that I needed to clear my room before I did any amendments or makeover, which will be coming up soon as well. I'm planning to do a room makeover video. So yeah, and that's all for this video. Thanks, bye.